Hi, this is KUngFUandroid, and today I'm building a spawn tower. Um, I've already built it, as you can see, so I'm going to take you through the steps of building it. It's quite a long video. It's over half an hour long, and I want to apologize because the sound is messed up. And oh, see, a lot of them just glitched into the wall. And they would be out walking around if it wasn't for this. I added another area to the cheek here. I might as well just cook them all up. Yeah, this noise here is extremely bad in the rest of the video, and I apologize now because it's just so loud. Stack and a half. So, yeah. And now for the rest of the video. I've begun work on the roof. It is, let's see, got 13 and 13. It's 26, 27. It's 27 wide by 21. Actually, it's 21 wide by 27 long. And I'll finish up the roof. Ran out of blocks. Going back for more. Hopefully. Success. Ooh, it's starting to get dark down here. Roof is complete. Next I'll start building the spawn pads. Got more dark areas. I'm gonna figure something out for some creative lighting around here. Each level is gonna be 4 blocks tall. The spawn pads are 8 from this point to this point, and each one has a piston. We're missing some pieces, and we'll have a torch there, there, and there with these blocks, and there's my water source block. Every row will have this configuration and every level, because that torch there will operate that torch there, causing the next level, since this is in the off position, there's no water. The piston's in the on position, but this pad is in the off position. There's no water running on it. The next one above it will be in the on position. There will be running water. And what happens is the signal will get changed. Well, let's go ahead and just put a lever. The signal will get changed and water will run out, pushing off the mobs. and then with a clock, a long clock, it'll get switched back. And that's each cell. There'll be 16 cells per side, 32 cells per level. No, probably more than 16. 17, 18, 19. 19 cells per level, per side, and 38 per level. And that makes 304 spawnable blocks per level. So let's see how many levels I can tolerate making and see how well that produces. I've just outlined the size of the spawn pads on each side. Now I'll fill them in. Alright, here's 2 completed spawn pads. 8 wide, 19 long. There are 3 block spaces between each pad. Now I got to set where I'm going to be placing the pistons. Okay, to place the pistons, we're just going to have to add a row to the back side of the spawn pad on the outside edge along the length of it. Then behind that row, we're going to have to place one. We're going to place one and then place another, and then we're going to end up breaking that one. And that row is going to hold the block that has the lowest torch, and the torch that's going to activate the piston. Now we're going to place our first torch, which is our bottom one, down here on this row we set out, and then we're going to put a block on top of that torch. And we can just make it easier and just make them go all the way across. Now we're going to have to make our way around to the back side, because we have torches to place back there. Right, on the back side here, we're going to place torches on the sides of these blocks all the way down. Now we're going to place a block on top of that torch, and this will serve to hold the water, and it will also transmit power, help transmit power to the next level. But there is no level above this, so we're not going to worry about that just yet. The next thing is the pistons. So I'll just break this little walkway I put here, because we're not going to be going back there again. And these pistons are non-sticky. Regular pistons. Oops. This is going to be difficult. What I did was I knocked out this ceiling right above the piston just so I could get them placed. So I'm going to go through and place all the pistons. You see they're already activated, and that should be the default state of the piston when you place it. Now I'm just going to replace this roof. And try and find a way down. Next is water. Alright, we're going to start by making a infinite water source. Oh. And there, infinite water source. We're going to put, oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to block that off temporarily. And actually, I really just need an outside wall anyways. I'll need one over here. There we go. So we'll just place water. All the way down. Until it's all full. And I believe it is important that every one of them is a source block. I'm looking for dips in the water to know where I've missed. And I think it's all gotten. Alright, for your second level, you'll place your ceiling will be there, and your floor will be 2 spaces below it. So our floor is going to be at that level. And we're going to have it start right below there. So this is our floor level, and that's our ceiling level. It's always going to be a 2 high gap, and then I'll just fill all this in. And be back when I'm done. Now I've completed the floor on the second level to include the road that's going to hold the pistons. And now I'm going to place the ceiling. And it's going to be the size of the pad above it. This, for my second layer, I've done one side, got the roof set, the pad. I set my redstone, the blocks my redstone torches are going to go on in that pattern. You can see where we left off from the level above, and they're just staggered. I'm going to set this one first. Go ahead and walk across. And so we can do our redstone torches, because that one's going to control, whoops, oh no, I gotta go head that off. Oh, forgot about that. Where's that coming down at? Oh, a couple different spots. Let's see. Wonder if I got it. And no, it doesn't really matter out here. Ah, got one of them. Ah. I thought I was going to take out my torches. It looks like we're going to have to set at least part of our outer wall first before we go to set redstone on the second level. I was hoping to do this last, set the outer wall, but looks like I'm going to have to do it now. So what I'm going to do is just build the whole outer wall for the first level like this. And when I'm done, we will start recording it again. Here's the first level with the outer wall complete. Now we're back to setting the redstone torches on the second level. Gotta hop up. Oops, not that way. There. We're gonna set that. You hear the water running. Do the next one. And we are gonna do that all the way across. You can see what happens when you set that torch down below. The piston retracts up here on this level. It'll stagger every other level. One pad will be active with water and the next one won't be. Now I've set all the torches. I think now would be a good time to set the pistons. Well, to do a couple things actually. Now would be a good time. We gotta set these torches down below. Because of the running water above, I don't want to have to break any blocks above here. Not exactly sure if it'll work or not. Let's go ahead and set these blocks here and work on the next step. Let's go ahead and set the torches and then those blocks. I was going, how am I going to set those torches below? Yep, that's how. Now we'll set these blocks. Now we'll come up to this layer here that we just set and set our pistons. Now we've set the pistons. Now I'll set this top block here. Lagalicious once again. Now there is another place we're going to have to put a redstone torch, and that is, let me make sure, right here. Yep. Gonna have to go down and set a redstone torch there all the way across. Well, I've been working. The iron golem farm's been active. Let's go ahead and let that go. Wow, that's loud. One give up early. Oh, got a late comer. Uh-oh. I'm out of stuff. Let's... Wow. come back and get that here in a second. That was a good haul. There we go. Nice. Alright, I've completed this half of the second floor. Went ahead and put in the walls. I'm going to go ahead and do that half. Alright, 2 levels complete. This is the second level. And take you up and show you the first level we did. You see how the water's all running now. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at this. Let's try 2. I'll break out this thing. Close her off. Break out this sandstone right here. And yeah. We'll set the bottom, we'll go ahead and build a redstone room. Alright, the redstone room is going to have to accommodate a 2-high wall for the mobs, and then the floor, and then 2 spots so I can walk around. So, oops. That will be my, this will be my floor for my redstone room. I'm going to make it as big as the walls, as big as the outside wall of the spawn tower. Okay, I've built the redstone room, put the walls up, got the floor. Now I'm going to build the trough that's going to carry the mobs to the center. It's going to be, the hole is going to be 3 wide. So, it's got to come down, go across there, and the same deal, I got to have 3. It's going to come across here. Yep, I can reach that. Oh wait, it's not going to be that high. Yep. Where? There we go. Got it. Yeah, be careful with the holes. We're going to do the same thing over here. Build this out. Yep. Now the rest of the trough is just going to go out to the end. Actually don't need that one. Or that one. That one. I do need that one. Okay. So I'm just going to build the troughs out to the end. And we'll figure out what to do next. Okay, that leaves us with a 3x3 hole with a 2 deep drop for the mobs. We'll come up here, we're going to grab some of this water. It's now an infinite, ooh, it's supposed to be an infinite water source. Let's see. Alright, we're going to grab some of that water. We're going to place it there, and there. Now that becomes an infinite pool. If we did it right, it just simply runs out to the end. No signs needed. And there. One there. Alright. And that completes. Now, if you're going to have more than one level, all you got to do is just repeat the second level until you get as many levels as you want. That's all I've done is 2, but all you got to do is repeat the second one. Now, I'm working on the redstone. Time to do another harvesting of the iron golem farm. I'll just look, there's another one. There we go. Oh yeah, come to papa. I get it all? Yep. Only a stack and a half that time. But, oh, I get to make me another stack of iron blocks. Oh, where did I put that crafting table? Not carrying it, am I? No. I think I got me a text message. You can hear that in the background. Bloop. I like getting stacks of iron blocks. Boink. Alright. That was a B-double-O quote, by the way. Boink. He says that all the time. Phone, quiet. It's over here going ba-doop, ba-doop. Bam, there's another one. Oh, I'd thrown it up in the chest. I didn't even realize it. It was right there. I'm going to go ahead and put it back down. I don't need it. There we go. Back to the mob tower. Alright, now we're ready for redstone. I went ahead and hogged out this row here. And we're just going to put redstone torches, which is going to cause all the pistons to switch position. Then we're going to put, oops, wow, I took fall damage from a too high drop. That was weird. Put repeaters and redstone right here to all those. Okay, now we got the redstone up there. Now we can control. Oh. We'll go ahead and put a repeater there, and we can control all of the pistons on one side with one signal. Now I'll do the same. Let me knock the torches down up there. Now I'll do the same with this side. Okay, now for the delay, we're going to put repeaters and just run on the floor and just run them all the way from one side to the next. Oh, this one's going to have to cut short. We're going to have to put a block here. Let's see, put that off to the side. I have to put a block here and a torch and some redstone dust. Redstone dust, redstone dust. Then we're going to do repeaters all the way back. Hopefully I've got enough. And we're going to put them all on full delay. Now on this side we are not going to put put some redstone dust in all the corners. I'm not going to put the delay on just so you can see it work. Okay, now that is way too fast for mobs to spawn, so we're going to slow it down. Oops. I want to get all the delays done. I'll be back. Alright, I've left this area open just so we can take a look at how this functions. See, the water runs out, the signal goes around, and then this side will close, and the water will go away, allowing spawns, and then the signal will go around again, and this side will work. So now I can come down here and close this off. Well, there's got to be a 3 wide hole here. And we're done up here except for maybe adding a switch, but that can be done easily enough. So from here we will close it off. And we're ready to skin it. We will probably have to build a tube down 3 or 4 more blocks. But I think we can go. Yeah, we still got a little bit more work to do here. Alright, what I've done so far is I created the sort between the 2 highs and the 1 highs. And this is three tall here. Up here I'm going to put a water break. And so there's just 3 water sources. 3 water sources with 3 signs holding it back. And then I got 3 signs up there in the front and the back. I don't know if you can see on the far side, with 3 water sources on this end of it. So the spiders, when they go across, they'll hit the half slabs and get pushed up into the water and go across and drop down over there. And the 2 highs will go across, hit the half slabs, and just simply drop because there's only 1.5 room, 1.5 high space there. And the sun's going down again, so I gotta go down. That's it for the sorting. The rest is just going to be an XP farm. Alright, I'll do testing of the mob tower in the next episode. But for the most part, this is complete. Kung Fu out.